Alright guys, here we go, we are back. This is our first break of the night. We got a Formula 1 break 008. We're opening a Top Scrum Formula 1 2020-21 hobby box. It's a pick your team break. Let's check the teams. Danny, you got Williams. Danny, you got Haas. Dragan with F2 others. And Red Bull. Greg, you got Prema. Jared with Aston Martin. Jimmy with Mercedes. Joe, you got Alpha Tauri. John with Art. Joseph, you got McLaren. We got Leor with Ferrari, Stephen, you got Alpine, Thomas with High Tech, Tom, you got Univirtuosi, and ZJ, you got Alfa Romeo. Alright guys, let's do this. So, Top Scrum Formula 1 Chrome 2021 Hobby Box. This is the second year and the Top Scrum Formula 1 has been released. Still pretty hot product. The price is kind of steady now, so they're not going up as much as they used to last year. So what are we looking for? We're looking for some inserts, path to the podium, red liners. We're going to have 3 of each of these, and Topps 1961 sports cards inserts. We're going to have 6 of those. 1 checkered flag parallel, which is our box hit, and we're looking for 6 refractors. Autograph is not guaranteed, but we got 50% chance to pull one. So let's do this. Let's see what do we have. We're going to have 18 packs with 4 cards in each. Let's see. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much for the field once again, guys. Really appreciate the support. If you want to see some more Formula 1 breaks, just let me know. Still got a couple of boxes in stock. Alright, we got an empty box. And the 18 packs. Let's go. Best of luck. Let me just move this a little bit. There we go. Alright, starting up with Lewis Hamilton. Unfortunately, he's still struggling this year. Started 14th, P14, finished P14 today. We got James Key, team principal for McLaren. Ralph Boschung for F2 Campos, so that's F2 other spot. And our first refractor, actually it's an insert, 1961. George Russell, I'm gonna go for Williams. He had a nice race. Once again, he was battling with the former Mercedes driver Valtteri Bottas. George Russell pulled it off, finished P4. I will try my best, Johannes. Hey Leor, what's up, bud? Right, I got Esteban Ocon for Alpine. Simon Resta for Haas. We got Theo Future Stars for Art Grand Prix. And our first red liners is Dan Ticktum. Right, so Dan Ticktum F2. And it's gonna go for Carlin, so F2 others. Most of these guys are going to be sleeved up, guys. The better one top loaded. All Verstappen, Leclerc, and Hamilton card will be top loaded. Alright, there we go. We got Lewis Hamilton portrait. Mercedes. Sebastian Vettel, Aston Martin. Our first refractor, silver refractor, is Grand Prix winner Lewis Hamilton. There we go, Mercedes. And our first checkered flag, hopefully not the last one in this box, is Pierre Gasly. Alright, so Pierre Gasly, driver of the day in Italy. Alpha Tauri with this one. Yeah, Russell was amazing today. I was really impressed with Lando as well. Obviously started P5, finished P3. That's pretty nice. I think it's his second consecutive podium in Imola, so pretty nice race. Alright, we got Jody Egginton for Alpha Tauri. Mariano Sato for F2 Trident. F2 again, MP Motorsport, so F2 others, Richard Verschoor, Future Stars, and the 1961 Latifi, Nicolas Latifi for Williams. Williams is still struggling this year. They do look better than last year though, in my opinion. It was a good race today. Ferrari was a little bit disappointing. Obviously Carlos is his second consecutive race now where he's pretty unlucky. And then Leclerc messed up at the end of the race as well. Valtteri Bottas. We got Latifi. Path to the podium. There he is, Charles Leclerc. And we got an orange. Orange is to 25. It's a car. And it's for Williams. George Russell. There we go, Williams. That is a lovely hit. And that's gonna be numbered as the actual orange 20 of 25. George Russell. Lovely hit. Gonna go for Daniel. Let me just leave and top load this path to the podium as well. Charles Leclerc. So this is not, this time we got only the base, so Ferrari. Red Bull is looking dangerous once again. I mean, obviously they had some DNFs earlier on the year. Only 4 races gone, but it looks like they can actually catch up Ferrari. Okay, Alfa Romeo, we got Antonio Giovinazzi, Max Verstappen, our first one, driver of the day in Hungary. He actually didn't win it last year. I think it was Esteban Ocon who won it. We got Sebastian Vettel for Aston Martin. And Charles Leclerc again, Redliners. Great insert, Ferrari. Leo. We're going to have one more break today, guys. That's the Basketball Sunday Mega Break number 1100. Should be a nice one. It's gonna start at 5:30. Sorry for the early break, guys. Some NBA action going on later on. I think 6 o'clock tip-off. So I just wanna watch the game. Alright, rookie, we got Tsunoda. He had a nice race today as well. I think he improved maybe 6 spots from his starting position. We got Jost Capito for Williams, Liam Lawson for High Tech, and the refractor Otmar Safnoyer, Aston Martin team principal. You know what? It was an interesting race. I mean, I like the new format of the sprint races as well. I mean, we got 2 races actually in a weekend, and they got more points as well. I think Verstappen got the most points, isn't it? 34 in this weekend, which is amazing. 25 for the race, 8 for the race on yesterday, and the fastest lap, 1 extra point. Charles Leclerc. This is not the portrait version, it's the mask portrait, if you want to call it. Car number 33. We got Max Verstappen. It is a portrait though, Red Bull. Lewis Hamilton, that's a nice spec so far, Mercedes. And the 1961, Pierre Gasly. Alpha Tauri. Around halfway through now, no autograph yet, and we had only 1 numbered card. The checker flag came out already. Hopefully we're going to see maybe a checker flag parallel. Charles Leclerc once again. It's his racing car. We got Christian Horner. The guy is just so calm in the radio. They were interviewing him during the race. He was just so calm. Well, his 2 cars were in the top 2 spots, so don't blame him. Alessio Deleda, Future Stars for Race Lab. And we got Guilherme Samaya, Future Stars for Charu. That's a silver refractor. F2 others. Lewis Hamilton, Formula 1 award winners. Some Mercedes again. We got Sebastian Vettel portrait. Aston Martin. Ooh, we got another orange, but this one is not going to be numbered. We got Lewis Hamilton 1961. the orange and red parallel, which is not numbered. McLaren. Yellow top, is it Ricciardo? Is it Lando? Daniel. It is Daniel Ricciardo. Card number 100. Great looking card, so it's not numbered. There's the red in it, so it's the orange parallel, but not the actual orange, which is numbered. Lovely hit though. Gonna go for Joseph. So Daniel Ricciardo. He had once again a disappointing start. Straight away he went to the back of the race, and he just couldn't recover. Nice hit though. Esteban Ocon, Alpine. For Alfa Romeo, we got Kimi. Path to the podium, Sebastian Vettel. And we got the purple coming up, rookie. It is Mazepin. Nikita Mazepin for Haas. He is out of the Formula 1 now. 305 of 399. Nikita. I don't think he's coming back to F1. Well, unless his daddy is putting some money in to one of these teams. Let me just leave this Sebastian Vettel as well. Aston Martin. Valtteri Bottas. Lando in his mask. Congrats to him, he finished on the podium. Grand Prix, Daniel Ricciardo, driver of the day in Tuscany, Renault. And we got a refractor, Dentictum, Carlin, so F2 others. Pierre Gasly. Haas. Nikita Mazepin rookie. We got Piastri. There we go, F2 champion last year, Oscar Piastri. Suprema. It's a nice portrait. And then Oscar Piastri. So once again back to back. Suprema. Last 5 packs. Let's hope for a nice autograph. Pierre Gasly, driver of the day in Belgium. Alpha Tauri. For Williams we got Latifi. For F2 Dems, Roy Nissany Future Stars, F2 others. And the refractor we have for F2 Trident, Marino Sato Future Stars, F2 others once again. It's a lovely portrait. Sebastian Vettel, Grand Prix, driver of the day in Turkey. Max Verstappen for Red Bull. Valtteri Bottas in the 1961, Daniel Ricciardo, McLaren. Hemi. We got London Norris for McLaren. Then Tictum, F2 others, and Valtteri Bottas is the red liners insert. That's our last red liners. Valtteri Bottas, Mercedes gonna get that one. Last 2, Lance Stroll. Okay. David Beckman, F2 Charu, so F2 others. Path to the podium, Valtteri Bottas. And we do have another checkered flag. That's a purple, gonna be numbered 299. It is Alonso, Fernando Alonso, Alpine. It's a lovely card. So the Alpine spot, 97 of 199. Gonna go for Stefan. The last pack coming up. Come on, last pack mojo. Fernando Alonso. Kimi Portrait for Alfa Romeo. Grand Prix winner in Portugal, Lewis Hamilton. And our last one is a refractor, Vettel, Sebastian Vettel for Aston Martin. So no autograph, unfortunately. Had a couple of nice cards. Could have done better, that's for sure. Our lowest number was 25, which is actually alright. Let's do a quick recap, guys. So once again, thank you for the field, guys. Probably next race day, if not earlier than that, I'm going to bring you another F1 box. It's either gonna be a light or a hobby box. Which one do you prefer? I know it's pricey. It's not many teams, so obviously the price is gonna be very, very similar to this one. Sebastian Vettel refractor. We got a purple checker flag to 299, Fernando Alonso. This is card number 41, by the way. Nikita Mazepin, rookie purple to 399. Ricciardo orange and red for McLaren. Charles Leclerc redliners. Pass to the podium, Charles Leclerc. We got George Russell, lovely hit for Williams. That's to 25 only. I'm going to make this one for you. Nicolas Latifi for Williams. Lewis Hamilton refractor, card number 146. We got Pierre Gasly checkered flag for Alpha Tauri, and the George Russell for Williams 1961. Alright guys, that was it. That was break number 008. As usual, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes time with the basketball break number 1100. See you guys soon.